Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is a follow-up video on the Michael Kors Hamilton that I previously did for you all, but I was running out of time and I really didn't want to bore you. So I just thought I'd make this a what's in my bag and also show you the inside of the bag. So let's get started, shall we? So as I showed you in my last video, I did take the little clochette and the key off just to stop the banging on the bag because I do wear this crossbody, and I have got used to it in the last couple of days, I have to say, because it is a very big bag for a crossbody, but it packs a punch, it really does. So I'll just quickly show you what's in my bag. Because it's a bigger bag and I do have a lot of smaller crossbodies, I am able to fit in a long wallet. So this is my Louis Vuitton multicolor, and I have really not broken this out since last summer, and I just thought this was a great opportunity for in a bigger bag to use this. So that is my first item. And it's still doing well, actually, by the way, because I saw Minx for All video and she was saying you really shouldn't keep SLGs and handbags in the box because it doesn't let the leather breathe. Now, I know most of this is canvas, but there is leather on the side and there is leather on the inside. And I had already kept this in a box for probably as long as I've had it, since 2007 when I first bought it. So yes, it hasn't done any damage, but I will keep that in mind. If you have any leather goods, Minx for All suggests to keep them in the dust bag, but don't keep them in their box if it does come with a box, because it doesn't allow the leather to breathe and you can end up with bubbling, which you really don't want, especially if it's a Louis Vuitton. So thankfully that hasn't happened with mine, but mine was made in 2007 when, let's be honest, the quality was a bit better. Guys, just to warn you, I thought the guys had wrapped up here, but there has been a band playing for the last few hours. I was hoping to do this bag in daylight. I thought they'd finished, hence why I started recording. If you hear drums and flutes in the background, I do live in Northern Ireland, and we're gearing up for parade season, which doesn't start till July, but they're practicing tonight. So if you can hear some flutes and drums in the background, just try and ignore it. I've been having to ignore it all night, so there you go, you can hear it. Just think of it as background noise. When you grow up in this country, it's like white noise, believe me. So like I said, oh, I've already told you this, yes, of course. So you've seen the outside of the bag. So here we have the next item, which is my Louis Vuitton round coin purse. Very patinaed now. Very, very patinaed, and it's great. I just love putting all my coins in here. I do use it for coins. A receipt for my dinner, I think, tonight, and my cereal and my milk. Very exciting. I have my pass for work. And I have my lipstick from Next. This is probably my favorite lipstick. I'm actually just changed on to Kylie Jenner Posy, the Posy one. Because just today when I was using it in work, this lipstick unfortunately does come off like a normal lipstick. So I just wanted to wear something that wouldn't come off, you know, if you're drinking a coffee or anything like that, or eating. This does come off. It's not that formula that those matte lipsticks have, but I do love this lipstick. I love the color. It's like kind of like purpley brown, and it's metallic, and the metallic lipsticks in Next have a glittery top, and it's magnetic, which is also kind of cool. So there you go. So Next Conqueror metallic lipstick. And of course my staple I have to have in every bag, and this thing drives me crazy with my smaller bags because it is quite thick, and even when I'm trying to save some space, this can ruin a bag. And I've told you in previous videos, it's so annoying because this extra bit of plastic here, if you can see this little concave here, this little extra plastic is not needed because there is no product here. It's all in this bottom bit, so if they even cut that bit off, it would make it smaller and much easier to put in my handbags. But I do need this Carmex. My lips get so dry. I have dry skin and I also have very dry lips, and this is the only product that has really worked. And I just, as soon as I start a new tub, I go out and buy another tub. That is how committed I am to this brand. But please change your packaging. Please make it a little bit thinner. because in smaller handbags it can really mess it up. So next I have my Guess card case, card holder, sorry. And I love this. I got this in the sale probably about 4 months ago, and it's still so tight. It is really, really tight, but it has loosened up a bit, but your cards are not going anywhere in this baby. And it's so cute. It actually reminds me of the Louis Vuitton Monogram Eclipse, because you have the grey and you have the black and then that lovely metallic Guess. And it was only about, I think it was £21 down from 39 or something. So this is fantastic. Brilliant. Let's see what else I have in here. And guys, you know my staples. So there is my Kylie Jenner. This is in this is a matte lipstick as well. This is Candy K. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up. Probably not. Nope. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about the noise, you guys, but if I didn't get this filmed tonight, I would never get this filmed. So there we go. It's Candy K. And this is a great work lipstick because it's not too light and not too dark. It's just perfect. I also have a lip liner from Boots Natural Collection. This is in the mauve or mauve, however you want to say it, and I use this all the time. I have this goes with the Conquer lipstick. It also goes with Candy K. It is brilliant, and it's only about £4 from Boots. So if you guys in the UK, you know Boots Natural Collection. Might be cheaper, but they're still good. Staple, nail file. I chip my nails all the time, so I need a nail file. Just some paracetamol tablets in case I have a headache or whatever. Chewing gum, I must have this. I have bought this since I was a teenager. Extra peppermint after lunch. If I didn't have this, I would need to brush my teeth or something, because I just cannot stand after a sandwich not having a bit of gum. My tweezers, I always just carry my tweezers, just if I see any stray hairs in my eyebrows. It really drives me crazy. And this is so old. This is a little compact mirror that came with Paris Hilton's fragrance back when I graduated from university. This was part of a gift pack from my boyfriend at the time that came with the perfume, and it is all, the writing used to say "Just Me" by Paris Hilton. I don't even know if you can get that fragrance anymore, but as you can see, it's all wiped off, it's chipped. But it is such a handy, cute little what do you call this, compact mirror. And yeah, it hasn't broken or anything since. Yes, the writing may be gone, but it is still good, and it's lasted all these years. And guys, I think that is it. So now that is, sorry, that's just a receipt there. Now that this is empty, I can show you the inside of the bag. So here we go. So as you can see, you have two slip pockets here. They're both of the same size. I actually was surprised because some of the Hambletons and some of the newer bags as well have like a strip of leather and a little D-ring for your keys. I carry my keys in my Louis Vuitton 6 key holder, which is on the other side of the room. You've seen it before. I'm not going to bother you with that, but so I wouldn't use it anyway. But I'm very surprised. I have how many Michael Kors bags now? I think I have 4 altogether. I have ordered a 5th, and this is the one I really wanted. I did want this one as well, but I knew I was getting a good price for this. This one is like an older style in a most beautiful color combination, and I was not getting a saving on it. I spoke to the seller and she said that she was just sticking to her price because she knew that it was limited edition and I really wanted it. So it was $250, and it's been a long time since I spent that amount of money on a handbag, but I know how rare it is. I have searched sites for weeks and I just knew if I didn't get that I would regret it. So I paid the money and hopefully I'll get it next week, and then I am done with my handbags, like buying handbags for a while after I've bought that. But this is more for work. The other one I'm just going to use all the time. I know it. I just cannot wait to get it. But that is another video for another day, so we'll just focus on this one. But okay, so on the other side here, you have, let me see, you have another slip pocket here, and then you have a wider pocket here, and it has the Michael by Michael Kors leather tab there. And then you also have, which I think is a lovely little feature, a zip pocket with the nice Saffiano leather tab there. And there it is, nice and wide as well. So you can put a lot of things in here. And of course, what is so good about this bag, which I really wanted because the Mercer does not have a zip, is that it has a nice zip that Kate can't close right now. Why is it not closing? Ah, right, okay, sorry. I had a bit of the leather down. Oh, I've twisted the zip. Hang on, guys, sorry. Ah, I've made it worse. How did that happen? Oh, I have to... Oh, I've done something here. Hang on. Have I? Is that it? Oh, I've got it now. There we go. A little bit of the leather was twisted, so there we go. And nice security there, because that would annoy me if that was open. I would be doing what I do with my Mercer and always looking down to check it's still closed. So I love that it has a top zip. So there you go, guys. You have, including the zip compartment, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a nice big middle compartment. So like I said, it's a long time since I've worn. And also what I loved about this was that it was a crossbody, but it was also big enough that I could like break out my longer wallets, because that Louis Vuitton wallet, like as much as I've paid for it, with my smaller crossbodies, I never get to use this now, and I just love using this because it has really held up well. It took me a good few years after I bought it to actually break it out and use it. I was so scared of something happening to it, so it's really nice that I can put it in there. I've used it for work all this week. I got a sandwich at lunchtime, I was able to fit my sandwich in there. I think I bought some Yankee candles, like the little tartlets for my burner. They're able to fit in there, so it is a great work bag, because there's always something if you're out at lunchtime or maybe after work you need to buy something, and it can fit in there. So yes, it's very big, but it also fits a lot. It's crossbody, it's comfortable. I don't think I would ever wear it by the handles, but I think it, I did put a mod shot in the last photo that you could like have it like, you know, that, but it is very big, and with things in there it can get very, very heavy. That is one thing to note about the Hamilton. The Hamilton already is quite a heavy bag. Even though a lot of it is canvas, it's still quite heavy because of the Saffiano leather handles and the trim. You've also got like the gold hardware, or sorry, the gold toned hardware. So just bear that in mind if you are looking for a Hamilton. But the old style Hamilton that I showed you, that was the really, really big version. If you notice in those photos, the strap was just a one shoulder strap. Oh, no wonder they made the Traveller, because if you had an even bigger bag than this and you have it on one shoulder, the pain of your shoulder, I can only imagine. So I think that's why they made the Hamilton Traveller, that you had a crossbody strap, and it made it a lot more user friendly, and it really has been fantastic this week. I have not had any pain, nothing, just worn a crossbody, and once it's on, I even forget it's on. It's just brilliant. It is such a good work bag. Like I said, that's more of a work bag. The bag that I've had on, that bag that I ordered yesterday, I just pulled the trigger and bought it because I knew I would never get this opportunity again to buy this. And it would really annoy me, like the one opportunity I have to get it if someone else nabbed it. So, but that one is just absolutely gorgeous, and it's so my style. So, yes, that's why I kept it on my watch list on eBay for a while, because £250 is a lot of money. I know my new Michael Kors can go anywhere from 250 to like 400, but I was just still hesitant to pull the trigger until I found out actually how rare it was when I did try to buy it elsewhere, and I couldn't find it anywhere. So next week, that will be my next purchase, and then especially after that purchase, I am done for a while. I have seen now, just before I leave you, it's only tempting me, but I don't think that I would actually pay full price for these Guess bags. I've seen two Guess bags. One is called the Maddie, and the other one I cannot remember. I will put up on the screen after I've researched it here. They are really beautiful bags. The Guess Maddie reminds me a lot of that Balenciaga kind of Alma style bag that I've seen recently that is all the rage. And then the other Guess bag kind of reminds me of like a Chanel boy bag, and they're beautiful, but they're both £100, 99.95, so they're both around £100. And as you guys know, I've learned from experience, you know, you're not going to get your money back on Guess bags. Very, very rarely will you get your money back. So especially with this bag that I've had on my watch list for a while, I will be very, very happy and very content when that arrives. And let's just say these bags go on sale in the future, I may consider it, but I definitely would not pay full price for the bags, especially knowing the resale value is less than half if you were ever going to sell them again, especially used. New, you might have a chance, but used, definitely you're not going to get your money back. So that's one thing to consider. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm so glad that I got to show you everything about that bag. It is fantastic for work. Really looking forward to getting the next one, and then I think I have to go on to Ballon Island for a while and you know, just stop lusting over bags. Like I said, I've got rid of maybe about 4 or 5, so 2 new ones are coming in, and there's, you know, I don't want to refill completely where I was because I will run out of space again. So but you know, it's hard when you're a handbag addict not to kind of look for the next one, but I have really got to stop. So thank you guys for watching, really appreciate it. Thanks for joining me again. I know this is a long video for one bag, but like I said, the last one did run on. Yeah guys, it's Friday, so hope you all have a wonderful weekend. We've all worked hard this week. The band are still playing. Oh my god, I'm so sorry if that has just disturbed this whole video, but if I didn't get it done tonight, I never would. So the joys of living in Northern Ireland. So okay guys, speak to you soon. Thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it. Hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye guys.